Okay, so here's my home screen. I'm going to hit Bitcoin. I'm going to click buy my $100, hit next. Okay, so now I'm buying $100. There's $2.25 in fees. Now I have purchased 0.0009. Hit done. Now I can click right here on this blue up and down arrow to the right. That's going to be able to allow me to send and receive. So I'm going to have to go to my account. So now what I'm going to do is stop the share here. I need to get the address where it's going to go to. Okay, now I'm going to log into my account. All right, so here we go. And I'm going to go on the left side down to CoopWallet. And I'm going to add funds. I'm going to do $75. I'm going to do Bitcoin and hit submit. Okay, so now I need 0.000911. So I'm going to copy this. And for this instance, I'm going to text this to myself. So I have it. You don't ever want to type that number in. You will definitely mess up. You always want to copy and paste. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to share my phone screen. I'm going to see my phone now. Okay, so here's what we do. We go send Bitcoin. Then we're going to type 0.000911. I'm going to verify that that's what that is, 0.000911. So then I'm going to hit send. Then it's going to ask me where it's going to. So I'm going to paste that address in, okay? If you send a minimum of 0.001 Bitcoin, it's free, but it takes up to 24 hours. However, in my experience, it does not take 24 hours. So it depends, you know, how much time you have, but we'll do rush on this one. Okay, and then we're going to hit confirm and send. Now we're going to watch.
So you see where it says awaiting deposit. And because it's Bitcoin, it's going to take longer than if it was Tron or if it was Ethereum. But where it says awaiting deposit, that's going to change at some point, and it's going to start saying confirmations. And then after all the confirmations are done, then that's going to gray out, and it'll automatically load the funds to your Co-op wallet. So it's going to take a moment, but pretty soon that invoice is going to be paid, and you'll have the funds in your wallet to do what you want. So it was really easy. If you were using Tron or if you're using Ethereum, you know, it's kind of cool because you can watch it. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden you see the awaiting deposit, you see the confirmation start to change, and it happens very quickly. But because it's Bitcoin, it generally takes a little longer. And by the way, never use the same address to fund your wallet, because that address is only good for this transaction.
I got to generate a new one every time.
Right. It's going to fund your wallet, right? Which is a good thing, but you don't have to sit there and wait for it to happen. And if you want to do a second transaction, you have to create a brand new invoice.
So it does Bitcoin. Oh, it says it's initiated. In my Cash App, it has said submitted, and then it switched to processing.
The good thing is that you can actually use your app to onboard into Co-op.